Today has been amazing. I got the entire place to myself. I didn't have work, and I finally got to finish Alpha Protocol. Now I want to take this time to talk about how awesome this game is. Now when I first got it, I got it at GameStop, and the person behind the counter told me that no, you shouldn't get the new one. You should get a used one. And he mentioned something about because the way the game is designed, like when you crouch behind something, it leaves you vulnerable or something like that. And I gotta say, no, this game was awesome. I love video games that focus on stealth. That's why I love Splinter Cell series, Hitman series, and I also love games that give you the option to choose on how the game goes, such as I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Deus Ex. Um, you know, in this game, depending on what you choose to do or say, can impact the storyline and make the rest of the game more difficult for you or more easy for you, or maybe just in between. I love video games like that. You're really able to customize your weaponry, your ar your armor, whether it's to make less noise so you can sneak around more, or able to deflect more bullets. And man, it's such a great game. There are times in this game where you're actually able to choose what to say, but the way they do it is that you have a time limit. And usually I don't like time limits because I like to really think about, what to say or do. I really like to choose, certain things like that. But the way they did it, I don't know, it didn't really bother me. It keeps you on edge. You got to think. And that being said, this is actually probably the first game that really, really got me on edge. I was certain parts of this game, I was literally on the edge of my seat, just like really getting into it. Of course, that was usually the parts where I'm, trying to really be stealthy. But then, there are times where I just wanted to, had to shoot the place up. But yeah, uh, really good game. Now on to graphics. The graphics are actually really nice. Um, the detail in each character is a lot. They put a lot of detail into each character, and even the way the layout is for the maps, the levels, and the graphics, it's all really nice. Even when you're looking outside, to just a view of a landscape or something, they you can tell that they put a lot of detail into it, and that's what makes this game so you know visually stimulating. It's They did a great job, and the voice acting is also really well done. I was really into a lot of the movie scenes. There were quite a lot of twists and turns that I wasn't expecting, and that was a good job on that. And another really cool thing that I like about this game is I'm, you're able to play it more than one time without getting bored. Um, and that is just what I'm going to do. I've already played it once all the way through. I'm going to play it again and probably then again. Um, Last time I played the entire game, focusing more on a James Bond look on it. I would flirt with all the women, do more sneaking, and you get the idea. Now, I think this time around, I'm gonna just go through the entire game, just gunning down everything, killing everybody, and being a dick to everybody. And then probably the next one I'll be extremely nice and I'll try to save everybody, you know. So yeah, if you have not played this game yet, I really recommend it. This is a really good game. Oh, another thing is that especially if you're doing more of a covert sneaking around, trying not to get caught, this game is extremely long. So, which is a good thing. Now the ending, however, I, I, I don't know if it was because of the choices that I made, but yeah, that wasn't a very good ending. I don't know. It just, or maybe I didn't understand everything. But yeah, I don't know, the ending that I got, I was just hoping for something a little better. Other than that, I honestly, I hope they make a second one because this one was so nice. And as a matter of fact, there were actually quite a few times that were hysterical. There's some pretty good comedy in this as well. And this is to all the people that, helped make this or whatever, or who designed it, all of that good stuff. Great job. I loved it. It was I just wish I bought the new one instead of the used one.